These are my answers to all the questions you asked. Let's begin. Soul Gotha. What was the most embarrassing moment of your life? I have to edit out my thinking. I think it was probably when I was like 5 and I went to church, and it wasn't embarrassing then, but it's embarrassing now. And the offering plate came, and I went and grabbed all the money and started stuffing it in my pockets, because I think the sermon was like for this offering's going to go for the needy or something. I was like, I'm needy! And that was kind of, I got a whooping for that. Probably my most embarrassing moment I can think of at this time. And his other question is, what color felt do you have in DJJ? Brown. Alright, one of my longtime subscribers, Tree Sapa. Yeah, something like that. Do you like to get high of the smell of gas? Do you like that smell? No, I do not like the smell of gas. I like the smell of diesel. Diesel smells pretty good. These names are hard to pronounce. Hidden. Hidden, yeah. What the F? Why can't I respond to a comment? Or would one would think the company that does Gmail could manage a chat feature? Well, what part of YouTube pisses you off the most? I would have to say YouTube beta channels. I mean, they're gonna make us. They were supposedly gonna force us into beta channels, which look ugly, and the layout's all wrong. Like they'll lay out better, and they're just gonna let the partners have the nice layout. I don't like that, but they delayed it. It was supposed to happen sometime this month or last month. I don't know. And they delayed it because no one wants it. And the same guy went was a hidden. No, he gets too much ass to even bother. I don't know. He's just saying things now. Then he removed a comment. Knee bar Buffett. Wait a second. You're right. Knee bar Buffett.
Buffet.
Knee bar buffet. There we go. Why does Highlight Reel ask so many questions? Highlight Reel is one of my subscribers that we kind of been through a lot together. We're kind of friends, and we aim each other a lot. And he does ask a lot of questions. It's true. I'm the one that originally turned him on to Dave's Farm and Redneck Rickham and Jamie. You know Jamie, you got the robot guy, Giant Robot, awesome videos. And so he likes me, I guess. And yeah, he actually answered it. Because I was bored and decided to put myself to good use. That's what he says. No Wrong Way 15. And she said, ON a CRT? Really? That's more of a comment than a question. Oh, it was an add to her other question. No Wrong Way 19. Do you work on your aim? Is the sky definitely blue? How many fingers am I holding up? Do you share the same curse as Cody and are unable to grow a full beard? Yes. Did I work on my aim? No. Is the sky definitely blue? No, it changes. How many fingers am I holding up? You're holding up 4. Do you share the same curse as Cody of unable to grow a full beard? Yes. As you can see right here. Very patchy. Doesn't grow well. I don't know why. And NX2 Override. Did you get your truck fixed? Where's your favorite place to fish? What's your favorite gun? Did I get my truck fixed? No, I had this guy coming to bring parts, and then this guy came by to my house and said, I saw that truck on Craigslist. I'm like, yeah. He's like, I want to give you the asking price of the truck just for the engine. So I called back the guy who was going to bring parts so I could fix the truck, and I told him to wait and see what this guy does. And this guy told me by Thursday he should have the money, but I've been waiting and he hasn't contacted me since then. And then another guy contacted me today wanting to buy it. So, I don't know. Where's your favorite place to fish? Well, right down the road there's this cove where there was this old beaver pond. And they drained it to build another lake because evidently this lake had a lot of leeches and trash fish. They didn't want it in a big fancy reservoir, Henry County reservoir. And so me and my brother went out to the beaver pond when they drained it and got all the dead fish and dying fish and still live fish and filled up coolers for them and spent about 24 hours gutting them. And ever since then, that's been a pretty good place to fish, you know, because it's kind of a lake within a lake. What's your favorite gun? Double barrel shotgun. We got a double barrel shotgun. I don't do a lot of videos in it because it only holds 2, but that's probably the, you know, it's really cool looking. I like that gun. It's my favorite one. That's an NX2 override. Let's see. Next page. Questions. Top GHZ asks, where do you get all your trash picked computers from? Roadside. Driving around. Sometimes, like my mom's work or my brother's work, they'll upgrade their systems, and over time they compile a bunch of trash computers that they rob parts out for other computers, and then eventually they just throw them all away. And sometimes there's usable parts on them, or sometimes they just work perfectly. So I get that. You know, trash. I've gotten the most computers out of just driving around. Driving around on the side of the road. I've checked a couple dumpsters, you know, and seen a couple, but mostly on the side of the road people throw away computers. Doc DTFO, do you watch MMA? If you, what was it? Do you watch MMA if you, dot, who is your favorite fighter? And if you could be doing anything else work-wise, what would it be? My favorite fighter, my MMA fighter is, it was, what's that guy that died in the desert?
Evan Tanner?
Evan Tanner, because he was kind of a nice character, and I liked him. I never actually saw him fight too much. Probably Forrest Griffin, though, because he comes from Georgia. Okay, and your second question, what else would I do work-wise? I don't know. I always kind of wanted to be a firefighter, or a police officer, or a Marine, or a soldier of some type, and then I was actually planning on joining some branch of military. Then I didn't like really who got elected to office. I decided I don't really want to have that guy as my boss and him send me to some, because I don't really know what the current administration is planning or what's going to go on, because I'm part Jewish, and if he sends me to defend Palestine or something like that, if he sends me to stabilize the area of Palestinians so that they can take the West Bank back, I couldn't be able to do that because I believe it's the Jews' lands and Jews' land. That doesn't make a good sense actually. I'm part Jewish, so I wouldn't do that, and there's a good chance something like that's going to happen. There's talks about it, and I'm not going to be part of that. But I could be a cop, I guess. Cub Cadet Cooler. What are your thoughts on the world being better without little Mickey Jackson? How many balloons did it take for this video? The world's definitely better now that Michael Jackson is dead. Yeah. If you even look at it entertaining-wise, the man hasn't done anything entertaining for a long time. And I know there's a lot of people like, I love Michael Jackson. Well, I don't give a shit. Everyone left comments on my videos saying, you're horrible, you're worse than Hitler, and crap like that. I don't give a crap. If you love Michael Jackson so much, why don't you dig his dead ass up and roll his head around on your genitals? There you go. You love that mental image? Good. And how many balloons did it take for this video? It took 3.